Hello, I am DS Ningot, PGT Chemistry from JNU Buldana. Today we will discuss about the chemical kinetics 12th class topic. What is meant by chemical kinetics? Chemical kinetics is the branch of chemistry that deals with the study of the rate of the reaction and factor affecting the rate of reaction. For any reaction, feasibility of a reaction predicted by thermodynamics. An extent of reaction is determined from the equilibrium. Speed or rate of reaction determined from the chemical kinetics. Some reactions like ionic reactions are very fast reaction. Some reactions like rusting of iron are very slow reaction. Some reactions like inversion of cane sugar and hydrolysis of starch are moderate reaction. What is meant by rate of reaction? Rate of chemical reaction is the change in concentration of reactant or product per unit time. The unit of rate of reaction is mole per liter per second. Rate of reaction is equal to change in concentration per unit time. Consider a reaction A is converted into P. In this reaction, concentration of the A, that means reactant, decreases with respect to time, and concentration of the product, that is B, increases with respect to time. What is meant by average and instantaneous rate of reaction? Average rate of reaction is the rate of reaction calculated for long interval of time. An instantaneous rate of reaction is the rate calculated at any instant during the reaction. In this graph, concentration of the reactant versus time graph, in which the concentration of the reactant continuously decreases with respect to time. Average rate of reaction is equal to minus delta concentration of R divided by delta T is equal to minus R2 minus R1 divided by T2 minus T1. And average rate of reaction is equal to minus dr by dt. What are the different factors which affect the rate of the reactions? First factor is the concentration of the reactant. Second is the surface area of the reactant. On increasing the surface area of the reactant, rate of reaction increases. Temperature. On increasing the temperature, the rate of reaction also increases. Fourth factor, catalyst. In the presence of the catalyst, activation energy barrier decreases. That means the rate of the reactions also increases. And last factor is the nature of the reactant. Next topic, rate expression or rate law or rate equation. According to law of mass action, at a given temperature, rate of reaction is directly proportional to the product of molar concentration of reacting species with rise to the power equal to the stoichiometric coefficient of that species in the chemical reactions. The rate equation or rate expression is written as rate is directly proportional to the concentration of x to the power m and y to the power n. X and m are both are the reactant and m and n are the stoichiometric coefficient. On removing this proportional sign, rate is equal to k concentration of x to the power m, y to the power n. And k is the rate constant, and it is the rate of the reaction at a specific point when the concentration of every reacting species in unity, where m and n are the order of reaction with respect to x and y. And overall order of reaction is m plus n. Next, order of reaction. Order of reaction is the sum of the power of concentration term involved in the rate of expression is called the order of reaction. Order of reaction may be 0, 1, 2 and fraction also. Order of reaction calculate by experiment molecularity of reaction. Number of reacting species which must coalesce simultaneously in order to bring about the chemical reaction is called the molecularity of reaction. Molecularity, never fraction or 0. Molecularity of the reaction can be 1, 2 or 3. Decomposition of ammonium nitrate is the example of unimolecular reaction. Reaction involving simultaneous collision between the two species is a biomolecular reaction. For example, when two molecule of HI unheated, which is converted into S2 plus I2. Next, the unit of the rate constant. Unit of the rate constant calculated by using the formula mole to the power 1 minus n, liter to the power n minus 1 second inverse. For the first order reaction, consider the rate expression rate is equal to K into concentration of A. By calculating, the unit of the rate constant for the first order reaction is second inverse. For the second order reaction, rate is equal to K concentration of A into concentration of B. Putting the value of rate of reaction and the concentration of A and B, then the unit of the rate constant is mole inverse per liter second inverse. Zero order reaction. In a zero order reaction, you get a straight line. When draw the graph between the rate versus concentration, or concentration does not change with respect to time. In this case, rate is equal to the rate constant. This means that reactant has no influence on the rate of the reactions. Next, the integrated rate expression for the zero order reaction. In a zero order reaction, rate is independent of the concentration of the reactant. Thus, it means the sum of the powers of the concentration is zero. It can be only zero when all the power are zero. Consider a reaction. R is converted into P. Therefore, the rate law expression for this rate is directly proportional to the R to the power 0. And removing the sign, minus dr by dt is equal to K R to the power 0. R to the power 0, that means 1. Rate is equal to minus dr by dt is equal to K. Dr by dt is equal to minus K, that means dr is equal to minus K dt. Integrating on both sides. R is equal to minus Kt plus I. I is the constant of integration. At time t is equal to 0, concentration of the reactant R is equal to R0. And R0 is the initial concentration of the reactant. Substituting the value in the equation, R0 is equal to minus K into 0 plus I, that means I is equal to R0. Substituting the value of I, integration constant, in the equation above equation 1, R is equal to minus Kt plus R0. Comparing this equation with the straight line equation y is equal to mx plus c, we plot concentration of R versus T. We get a straight line with slope is equal to minus K and intercept is equal to R0. Therefore, on simplifying this equation, R0 minus R is equal to Kt. Graph for concentration of R versus T for the zero order reaction. In this case, the concentration versus T. On passing the time, concentration of the reactant continuously decreases with the slope is equal to minus K and intercept is equal to R0. Half-life of a reaction. It is the time during which the concentration of the reactant is reduced to half of the initial concentration. For zero order reaction, half-life is directly proportional to the initial concentration, and for the first order reaction, half-life rate does not depend upon the initial concentration of the reactant. For the different type of reaction, zero order, first order and second order reaction, from this table, T half is equal to A0 divided by 2K and T half is equal to ln2 divided by K. And for the second order reaction, T half is equal to 1 upon K A0. In zero order reactions, half-life rate directly proportional to initial concentration, first order independent, and second order inversely proportional.